Deliverance 2. And what I've done is I've hooked up my phone to a connection piece. Underneath the stable table, a little desk that's allowing me to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on my laptop. So that's really cool. So I can chat to you guys, play the game, and that's why I'm looking off the screen every now and again. But that's pretty cool. And this is a pretty cool setup actually. I can play the game hands free, which is what I want. Which is what I want. Pretty cool. Hi there, welcome aboard. Please leave your name, leave a comment down below, and yeah, we'll have a conversation, find out what's going on, and yeah. So welcome in, and it said that someone came in and out, and so I'm back again. I'm back again. I've got the little setup, so I can do what I need to do, and chat with you guys at the same time. It's a pretty strange setup, but it does what I intended it to do. And the little mobile phone holder I got for free at a local community house. Someone was just giving it away. I thought, okay, why not? And there was another one that hooks on top of the rear view mirror and of a car, and I offered it to a friend. He said no. I gave it to somebody else, and then when I told him what it was, he was like, oh, I wanted that. No. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's it's Saturday night. What are you up to on a Saturday night? Thank you for the like on the thumbs up. That makes a difference. It really does. I know a lot of people say stuff and it becomes cliche, but when you support a YouTuber by just giving a like or a thumbs up, it encourages people to keep going and keep producing content. My goal is not necessarily to monetize this channel, but whoa, there's 10 people in here. Hey, hello everybody, all 10 of you. I don't know how many of you are going to stay, but right now I'm just playing video games, and I've got this set up so that I can talk to people, and things are pretty good. Things are pretty good. But I want to say thank you to everybody who's liking my videos and stuff like that. If you do want to subscribe to the channel, I just ask that you watch like at least a couple of videos so that you're not disappointed. I live in Adelaide, South Australia, and I do videos that hopefully tourists will like. I do a lot of vlogging and that sort of thing. Right now I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on my laptop, and I've got the PlayStation controller plugged into the USB, and that's a good little trick if you are interested in doing that sort of stuff, playing video games. Plug your game controller through the USB port through one of these connections. That's a bit frayed, but it's alright. And Steam should detect like that whether the game or not will play with the controller. But yep, I'm enjoying this. It's currently 10:30 p.m. on a Saturday night here in Adelaide, South Australia. It's currently winter, so it is fairly cold. Thank you for like tuning in, obviously, and stuff like that. But there's 8 people in here, which is cool. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in on a Saturday night. I don't know what time it is where you are, even what day it is. You might be a day behind me, but yeah, things are pretty cool. Okay. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2, and I've just completed a quest, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to just plug my in. The sound should be a lot better. Cool. I'm just resting on my bed, but I've got this set up so that I can play video games and talk to people at the same time. Perfect entertainment on a Saturday night, and I'm just trying to reach out with people, find out what's going on, and what's new and improved in your lives and things like that. One of the best parts of the of YouTube lives is that you can talk to people, and it's a two-way street. It's not just me talking and trying to present information or trying to convince you to buy something or whatever. It is about connecting with an audience and hopefully getting some new subscribers and getting all that watch time and all the rest of it. The things that most YouTubers sort of want. But I'm here to learn as well. Like, it's not about me being egotistical trying to present something. This is about relaxing on a Saturday night and finding out what's going on in your neck of the woods, learning some stuff. I had some people come in with the last live from India, and they named the suburb of where they were in India. So I got the chance to like Google that and find out where they are and cool stuff like that. So please leave a comment down below where you're from if you want to have a chat. I'm open to whatever, just be respectful and all that sort of stuff. If you want to find out stuff about Adelaide, South Australia, you feel free to ask questions. You are welcome to ask questions and things like that. And yeah, things are going pretty well in my life. Hope things are going well in your life. So there's 6 people in here, which is cool. I've already got a like on here, which is cool, and 8 people in here, which is awesome. So I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. So there's another like on here, which is thank you. I'm ever grateful for people that do click like, because now it sort of pushes things out, the videos out through the algorithms and stuff like that, which is always helpful. But also it encourages the YouTuber, the creator, to keep going. Now, obviously, my goal is to try and keep people here. They call it stickiness. They have to stick to the platform. Hello there, Wilma Goat. What will your goat do? So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool setup. 10 people in here, which is awesome. So thank you very much. Where you're from, Wilma Goat? I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm glad I gave somebody a laugh here tonight on a Saturday night, and this is pretty cool. I've got it set up, and all it is just like a phone holder. Sweden, that's awesome. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia, and so what I've got is this is just connected to a phone holder that you'd put on or in your car, but I've connected it to a table, and it's actually underneath the table. On top of the table, I've got a laptop, and I'm playing like computer games. You can see the reflection in my glasses. India, that's all. That's pretty cool. I'll get it. There's a lot of people from India that were here before, and it's really cool. The more comments you leave, the more you can actually direct the conversation, because it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street, and it's not me preaching and whatever, because it's a Saturday night. Hi there, One Piece, awesome stuff. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who is tuning in. And what country am I from? I'm in Australia. I'm in a suburb. I'm in a city called Adelaide, and I'm in the northern suburbs. Yeah, Australia. It's currently Saturday night. It's 10:30, no, 10:35 p.m. And yeah, things are pretty cool. This is an amazing setup. I wouldn't have even thought of doing anything like this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 6:30 p.m. there. That's awesome. I sent you at the short. So you've probably seen me with the shorts. In one of the short video. That's pretty cool. Which one was it? Like, check it. Okay. I'll check it when I get finished here. But that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully it's nothing bad. So where are you from, One Piece? So we've got people from India. I do hospitality work. I sometimes do manual labour. Sometimes I'm just transporting stuff. I work for the Adelaide Oval as well. They hold sporting events, so sometimes I'm in a pie shop making chips, hot chips and gravy, and selling pies and pasties and donuts and things like that. So I do a wide range of things. So what do you do for work? So what's happening? Which part of India are you from, for example? Because that's always good to find out, and I can do some stuff. Your sister is a subscriber. So South India. Your sister is a subscriber. So what's her channel name? I might remember it. That's cool. If your sister has any, I don't know, you don't know your sister's channel name, but she's a subscriber. If your sister does have any ideas for videos for me to talk about, get her to leave comments and things like that on one of my videos, and I'll take it into consideration. Ah, your sister is working in Russia. That's pretty cool. So are you from Russia? Or where are you from? One Piece? So you're in Russia? That's cool. So are you working, or are you not old enough to work? Talk about marriage. It's the hype now in India. Marriages. Marriages are pretty cool. I work for companies that do hospitality for marriages. Like often have a wedding party, and it's usually the same old songs. Strangely enough, they at wedding receptions. So like in Australia, we'll have like a party after. Okay, one piece. Bye bye. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is in 2 hours from me. So there's 7 people in here. That's pretty cool. And if you by then, 11 people in here. That's pretty cool. And if you are ever interested in doing like a YouTube live yourself, get yourself one of these phone holders so you can do stuff hands-free. I'm currently playing a video game. I've got a table in front of me. I've got the little connector piece, like a phone holder for like your cars and stuff. And but this one will connect to any sort of platform. And I've got it underneath the table. Weird setup, but it's pointing right at me, and I'm filling up a frame. I can talk, and every now and again, just look over, continue playing video games, talk to you guys, just keep the chat going, keeping people talking and distracted. But I'm hoping everybody's having a great night. on here, it's Saturday here. But yeah, and okay, so the number of people dropped a little bit, but that happens. I do engage. I'm waiting for you to actually talk to me, but you're talking about marriages and stuff like that, right? You say you don't leave comments, and you get upset. So when we talk about marriage, I said that I was working for hospitality companies for wedding parties. They talk the everybody listens to the same songs over and over and over again. Every wedding reception. Weddings are fine. The bride and groom are usually like really good people. But you're trying to say that I don't engage. There's 6 people in here that could be talking to me. I'm constantly talking to you. What do you call this if this is not engaging people with people? There's now 7 people in here. Hello everybody that's come in. Right? And you say I'm not engaging. I'm doing 2 things at once. I don't understand. Well, you can leave comments. I don't understand people say that I'm not engaging when it's a two-way street. It's a conversation between people. And I'm not angry or upset or anything, because this is the laziest way of doing this, And but I'm grateful for everybody that's in here. There's been up to about 10 people in here, 11 people. It's incredible that I can do this from my own home. Now there's down to 5 people. That happens. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. So the topic of the conversation was weddings. Apparently they're the rage in India. But yeah, weddings are still popular here in Australia. Thank you very much, One Piece, for subscribing. What I do, I ask you just to watch a couple of videos. It might not be your type of video content if it's not, because I don't want to disappoint anybody. I hope that people, if they do like what I'm doing, that that they do subscribe and things like that and like the video. You can check your subscribers. Yeah, sometimes it will notify me that I've got a new subscriber in an email. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on your settings, whether you've set things up to allow people to know whether you're subscribed or not. But sometimes I'll subscribe back. It depends on what your content is, what you're doing and stuff like that. I'll check that out later because I'm in the middle of something. If you can see your subscribers and you can click it. Cool. Yeah, but it also depends on what your settings are. So you could set it to private where, thank you for the likes, the thumbs up, people. That's pretty cool. Yes, I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2 on my laptop. The phone is connected to a table, and so yeah, Roblox. No, it's been a long time since I've played Roblox. It's probably very different now, but I've heard it's really, really popular. Now, is it like Minecraft in you've got construction? if I'm not talking, it's because I'm fighting characters in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And you can do like boxing fights, you can have sword fights, you can train people. So just beat somebody else. So there's 6 people in here. What are you up to on a Saturday night? I'm currently playing video games. Ah, bum, I lost. So I lost a few people, but it's good to know that people in Russia are playing Roblox. That's pretty cool. To know that there are people watching this live all around the world, man. Like, you can just do anything from anywhere. It's incredible. So there's 4 people in here, which is awesome. Thank you everybody for the thumbs up and things like that. It makes a massive difference to our YouTube creators' videos and stuff like that. And obviously I'm trying to get as many people as I can in here, but I'm not trying to sell anybody on anything at all. Cool. Man. This is pretty cool. Hello there, whoever has come in again. And currently playing video games at the moment, but keeping an eye on what I'm doing. So there's 4 people in there here. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia. Please let me know what you've been up to and all that sort of stuff. What are you doing on a Saturday night? It's currently 10:40 p.m. here in Adelaide, South Australia, and I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 while I'm listening to you guys. So let's get some conversation happening. Let me know where you're from. Leave a comment down below. Ask questions. Spark a conversation. I like engaging. I was accused of like not engaging. Like, the guy had asked me a question. I'm answering the question, and he's saying, "Oh no, I'm leaving because you're not engaging." I'm like, well, yeah, people just leave. They don't want to talk, right? It's a two-way street. This is when people go live, it's so they can have a conversation. Okay, while I'm here, has anybody read the new Gatchaman comic? This is issue 10, and I haven't read it yet. I haven't read issue 9 either, but we will get there. We will get there. Right now I am okay, that's where I need to go next. So once again, I want to thank everybody who has been tuning in, clicking like and things like that to the channel. 8 people in here, which is awesome stuff. And I'm hoping to change my channel back to what it was. My initial 4 people. So my initial reason for doing this channel, one was because I wanted to debunk a lot of the stuff people were saying that YouTube was on easy mode. It's not. YouTube is harder than ever. But I want to do stuff for tourists, people wanting to come here, but I also want to show like what life is like on the ground, at a ground street level. So what I'm trying to do is show you like there's a benefit. There's a benefit just for doing videos of everyday people and what do you call it? So everyday people, everyday life. What's life really like? So when someone does a tourist video, they go, "Oh, Adelaide's fantastic," and they only show 3 locations, right? They don't show what's happening at a ground level. They don't show the homeless people. But then there are other people who will show the worst aspects of an area, but they'll do it in a sinister way. They'll have sinister music trying to scare people from coming here and things like that, whereas it's largely pretty safe. It's safer than a lot of places. So this is from Adelaide, South Australia. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's a great place to visit. There's all sorts of museums and art galleries and pubs and clubs and botanical gardens, and just places where people can relax. Coffee shops, so many coffee shops. And Adelaide is one of those places where Starbucks, the coffee company Starbucks, they tried to set up a restaurant here, like a coffee shop here, and it failed. It failed because we are so used to really, really high quality coffee. But Americans will just drink any old thing. But we're very, very picky when it comes to coffee. And that's not an attack on Americans at all. Please don't think that. We have a higher standard here, and there's things that we just won't accept, and poor quality coffee is one of those things. Now I hope that there was no nasty messages on my videos and that, but I am grateful for the likes that I'm getting with this particular live. You guys have been fantastic. If you want to leave a comment down below, find out more about what I'm doing. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know why people get offended when I mention that particular video game, but it's pretty good so far. Old Henry of Skellets is a very funny character. You can do so much stuff. So much stuff in this game, it's amazing. So I've just helped a few people, 7 people in here, which is awesome. So thank you very much for clicking like and subscribing and all that sort of stuff. So, wow, that was... So what are people up to on a Saturday night? I am currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate everybody being here. I mean, you could be watching any old nonsense, right? And you're choosing to spend time with me. Thank you for everybody that contributed to the conversation and things like that. I'll have to 7 people in here, which is awesome. A lot of people here on a Saturday night, which is incredible. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia. I am Australian, and I've got this set up so that I can play video games and talk to you guys at the same time. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet. So I've been here for like 32 minutes, but I want to go as long as I possibly can. And I'll probably go till for another hour or so. But thank you for joining in. Please leave a comment down below and we'll discuss whatever you want to talk about, any topic. Most stuff is not off limits, but obviously YouTube will filter a lot of stuff out, so I can talk about whatever you want. Behind me I've got a Luigi, and I've got a Mario, I've got a Donkey Kong, and I've got a what's known as a one-eyed monster from it's to do with Dungeons and Dragons. It's a dice holder. Strangely enough. So I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm just going to send Henry of Skalitz to his rented bed so that he can get some sleep, because he's starting to drowse off. His eyes are shutting and getting very sleepy. But yeah, this I've gained a couple of subscribers, so this is pretty cool. How is everybody? There's 8 people in here, which is awesome stuff. I'm just grateful for everybody that comes in. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. And the people come and go. I don't know whether the numbers are really real. But yeah, if you're having a fantastic weekend, please let me know what you're up to. If there's things that you want me to talk about on my YouTube channel, I can do that. And I think what I'm going to do is someone asked me to, now I'm going to see if I can do this. I've got an iPad here, and I'm going to see if actually it was the other iPad, but I'll see if I can do it. Spooky. Okay, so I'm going to pause that. I'm going to go to YouTube, and okay, that's signed me out because I'm signed in here. That makes sense. So what I want to do, sorry if I'm boring everybody, people logging out. Channel dashboard. I think it will let me do that. 149 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. So whoever said that they'd subscribe, they were telling the truth. But yeah, how is everybody? There's 5 people in here. That's always pretty cool. If you want to talk about anything, I'm open open taking your calls today. Please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself. Had someone claiming that I wasn't engaging, and it's just like, okay, so I'm going to answer some of my emails here. Not emails, but some of the comments on my channel. So I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you for coming to my live show and subscribing. So let me know what you guys are up to. So you can see the iPad screen on my glasses. Good thing I wasn't going to any of those rude, but whoops. Good thing I wasn't going to any of those rude websites. So what's everybody up to, man? Like, this is a two-way street. Engage. People say you're not engaging. I'm asking people to leave comments and talk to me. There's 3 people in here. Let me know who you are. Let's get some connections happening. It's really cool that I've gained a few subscribers and a few likes just on this particular live. It'd be cool if some of my regular subscribers and friends would pop in as well. That would be incredible. So there's 2 people here. I ask people to engage and then they leave. So how does that work? Oh, so 2 people still. How does that work? How does that work? Two people in here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for just sitting here, even if you're not watching. It helps me a lot to so I'm going to let people know that I'm currently live. So now I just want to do this. I apologise for that one person who's still hanging in there. I hope you find this funny. I'm just sending out a notification, letting people know in my community that I am currently live. I didn't give anybody any forewarning that I was going to do this, so I thank you for hanging in there. I'll give you my full 100% or 98% attention if you leave a comment down below. There's no pressure if you just want to watch me or do whatever. I just need to do this one little thing and then I will be 100% with you. Okay, so that's that done. I've sent the feelers out. Now there's 2 people in here. That's awesome. That's awesome stuff. The thing is that I don't know who I'm talking to unless you leave a comment down below. Okay? So I'm very engaging. I'm very interactive with my fans. You know, I don't get what people are on about when they say, oh, you're not engaging. Well, hang on. I've talked non-stop for the last 40 minutes. And then, yeah, and then people go, you know. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what you're up to on a Saturday night at 11 p.m. Australian time. I'm here in Adelaide, South Australia. And yes, trying to keep things happening, moving, whatever. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and having a good time. Saturday night, relaxing. Tomorrow morning I'm going to be at Tea Tree Plaza, and I will be teaching a Chinese guy some English, just conversational stuff, just relaxation, just informal, and anybody's welcome to join us. It's pretty cool. So hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend. Hopefully you are achieving some of your goals in life. If you've got any goals in life, let me know what they are. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do it. You can do it. You can achieve anything you want in life if you set your mind to it. Now, obviously, we all have our challenges. I have my own financial troubles and stuff like that as well. But yeah, right now, this is pretty cool. And yep, so there's 7 people in here. Welcome in, guys. So I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia. If you want to have a chat, please leave a comment down below. Now there's 3 people here, so I don't know what's up with the number, and I'm not complaining. Right, what will happen is, like, you'll get a huge number of people come in, and then a huge number of people will leave in the people counter thing here, and I don't think there's a whole heap of people coming in and leaving all at once. I don't know how the viewing figures actually work here, but it's always good to meet new friends, find out what people are up to, find out people's points of view, and yeah. Hello. So I'm watching people come in and out. It's 11 p.m. Saturday night here in Adelaide, South Australia, and I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2 and chatting with you guys, finding out what's going on in the world, what your opinions are about bits and pieces. So 3 people in here now. That's awesome. Thank you very much. And if you like what I'm doing, and I know this is a fairly boring setup, but if you like what I'm doing, please click like on the video. It does actually help a lot, partially for the algorithm, but mostly it's for motivating the creator, the video creator here on YouTube, to create more content that people actually want to see and things like that. And I know this is a fairly simple setup. This is experimental, and I'm currently playing video games at the same time, but it helps me because I can hyper focus on you guys, give you guys at least 98% of my attention and things like that. If you are interested in Adelaide, South Australia, I've got a whole heap of videos. There's a playlist about life in Adelaide, and I am going to do more videos. I don't rubbish the suburbs like some other YouTubers will, but yeah, things are pretty good. I've got a whole heap of comics that I need to read and go through. And if you've got any recommendations for video games or comics or things like that you're reading, movies that you want to watch. So, for example, I'd like to see the new Superman movie. I think it'd be pretty cool. I trust James Gunn. Whoops. So I just got caught by a guard shoplifting. Oh, hey. So I can't talk my way out of this one. So I've got to kill a guard. Unbelievable. So there's 4 people watching me. Thank you for tuning in on a Saturday night. So I'm having a fight with a guard in a medieval castle during a thunderstorm. So there's both of us playing around with lightning, with metal objects. Oh, damn it, I died. Hi there, how are you going? Good to, I'm guessing from your name, are you Indonesian? Sekayan Bayan. I'll try again. Currently I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. It's a really good game set in like medieval Poland. And you play a character called Henry of Skalitz. So I've been here 46 minutes and enjoying this. This is pretty cool. What I should do is share the live to Facebook. Oh, I can do that. I can do that from here. That's off. So, oh dear, where are we? Sekayan Bayan, where are you? Are you from Indonesia? Bagus sekali. Selamat datang. 0 people. 0 people in the room. Wow. So the one person in the room. So hopefully, I just want to say hi to everybody who's watching. Currently in Adelaide, South Australia. It's Saturday night. It's 11 p.m. And this is a live video. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has liked the video. There's 4 likes on this video, which is awesome. It's pretty much more than my average, which is rather tragic, really. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and just relaxing on a Saturday night, 11 p.m. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, and playing video games, reading comics, doing all sorts of fun things. If you've got a topic of conversation, things you want to find out about, things you want to discuss, and that's what I want to do. One person in here, and I know this is fairly boring, but if you want to be exciting, right, it really helps. This is a YouTube live, right? People come in here, and I get people are scrolling. There's 3 people in here now, but if the more you engage with the video, leaving comments and things like that, the more fun we can have. It's pretty simple. It is a 2-way street, but you're not under any pressure to actually engage with me if you don't want to, if you don't feel comfortable, that's fine. But I like to find out where people are from, what they're about, what they do for a living, what they're doing on a Saturday night. Like, there's probably a million things you could be doing other than watching me on play video games or here on YouTube. It's the weekend. Hopefully you have achieved your goals for the week, and if not, you've always got like Sunday to finish off the weekend and start off fresh on Monday morning, whatever it is that you do Monday morning, whether you study, whether you going a bit bald there, whether you study, whether you work, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whatever it is, let me know what you're up to. So 2 people in here, which is cool. What is it that you want to achieve with your life? Let me know what you want to do. 5 people in here, which is cool. Thank you once again for the likes and things like that. Thank you for sticking in with me. Down to 3. YouTube can be quite fickle. I'm here in Adelaide, South Australia. Please leave a comment down below if you want me to chat. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself, which I don't mind doing. But it's pretty cool that people are in here and watching and listening and all that sort of stuff. And this is a pretty cool setup. It's experimental, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that I can do this from my bed even. It's a bit lazy, but it's pretty cool too. Like, all you've got to do is get one of those phone holders, the ones that allow you to like hold your phone in your car, and you just connect it to a table. And away you go. Just hit record, hit the plus button on YouTube, go to live, and do your own lives and stuff. It's pretty cool, and I know it's very hard to keep people's attention. But yeah, 6 people in here, which is awesome. Thank you for tuning in. And I know that some of my friends from Facebook will possibly come in and things like that. If you do have a YouTube account, please leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're from. And things like that. So I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you've never played the game, it's really, really funny. It's about this guy who's he is in he's in 14th century Poland, medieval stuff. It's based on like true events, like a true event that happened. Well, the first game is, and the second game is set like 2 weeks after the end of the first game. And it's just really, really funny. Have all sorts of adventures, and it's a role-playing game, but you play the one character named Henry, and he was born in a place called Ratai, but then he goes to Skalitz. And so I've got 10 people in here, which is cool. 10. And please leave a like if you like what I'm doing. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, and it's 11 PM on a Saturday night, and I'm just trying to elicit conversations, find out where people are, talk about what's going on in their neck of the woods, maybe give people a little bit of hope and things like that. If you are feeling depressed or down, please ring somebody, talk about it. And I'm just waiting for all these 10 people that are in here now to drop down to 7. So there's still hope. All you've got to do is leave a comment down below, ask me questions, things like that. This is a two-way street. These YouTube lives are a two-way street. It's a great way to grow an audience, but it's also a good way to connect with people, find out what people are up to, what they're going on about, and stuff like that. It's not just about me. This is not about an ego piece. And it's funny how if I ask people to engage or just say hello or like the video or anything like that, people get upset and they walk away and think, well, why are you on live? Why? And I'm not making anybody feel guilty. I'm grateful that you're here. And of course that 2 people left. So I'm not making anybody feel guilty for not interacting, but if you want this to be exciting, this is your opportunity to talk about yourself here on my YouTube channel And all you got to do is leave a comment down below and we can talk. Now there's 7 people in here, which is awesome. Okay, all you've got to do is leave a comment down below and I'll answer questions. You can talk about whatever you want. You can talk about yourself. You can talk about where you are from, what you do for a living. How do you benefit your society? Have you done a good deed for the week, for today? Are you looking forward to a movie? Right? I'm trying to elicit conversation here. This is not easy. I could be playing music and doing all sorts of stuff, but there are copyright rules here, which is why I don't do that. But I do want to say thank you for being here, for those of you who are still here. The people come and go, but I'm going to be here for as long as I want, as long as I like, usually until I need to make a bathroom break or something like that. But I'm trying to get the watch time up on this channel. That's the only agenda that I've got. There are 5 people in here. 5 people could be asking questions, finding out about Australia, finding about Adelaide, finding out about me, or you could be talking about yourself and letting me know how awesome you are, because you're in my live on a Saturday night, 11 p.m. Now, it may be Friday where you are. I don't know where you are in the world. If you tell me where around the world, then I'll have a bigger picture of who you are and what your goals are. And 7 people here, which is awesome. But if you've got goals and dreams and things like that, leave them in the comments down below. And don't waste your life just dreaming about things that you want to do. I wasted my life dreaming about things that I wanted to do and never got off my bum and actually did them. Write them down. Leave a comment down below. What is it that you want to do with the rest of your life? Right? Because tomorrow is not guaranteed. There are 8 people in here, which I want to acknowledge and reward you guys. You guys are amazing. So I just want to say thank you for that. But if you've got a goal or a dream or anything that you want to do, are you unhappy with the work that you're doing right now? I work for several companies, largely out of survival, and they don't always hire me all the time. So things can be a bit of a struggle at times, but I'm not complaining, right? I'm here to spread positivity where I can. Look, things are bleak. Things are going to get really bad with certain policies and things like that. But what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you willing to do to win? You can win. You can win at whatever you want to win at if you choose to do so. Sometimes it's all about not necessarily having a positive attitude. It's about having a right frame of mind. And it's funny how there were 8 people here, now there's 5. And it's funny how if you talk about positivity, people will scroll away. G'day Shane, hope you're doing well, mate. Hey there Bill, welcome back, man. I recognise you from before. Thank you for coming in. And I know that hopefully it's 11:25 p.m. here on a Saturday night here in Adelaide, South Australia. And I'm hoping that some of my regular audience come back, because that would be awesome. But I'm willing to chat with anybody and everybody. But there are people coming in and out, which is amazing. So yeah, thank you very much, Bill. Yeah, I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and what I've done is set my phone on a phone holder on a desk that I've got my laptop on. So this phone is actually underneath the desk, and my laptop's on top, so I can play games, do whatever I want on my laptop, and talk to you guys at the same time. It's pretty experimental setup at the moment, but it seems to be doing the trick. So I just look up, do what I got to do, look down, talk to you guys, and it's always incredible. Please click like on the video as well. It really helps. Not so much the algorithm, but what it can do is it motivates the creator of the videos to keep creating, right? Yes, I'll be coming out to Adelaide tomorrow, and I'll be there until August 2nd. Wow, that's awesome. That's fantastic. I will be, tomorrow morning, I'll be out at the Tea Tree Plaza Shopping Centre, teaching a Chinese guy some English. And then I've got to go to the Adelaide Oval, and I will be at the Villiers Pie Shop during the football game. I'll be there from 1:30. So that's always cool. I love you can actually make connections on YouTube, and just from talking to people on live, it's incredible. Getting people to actually talk on here can be a bit of a challenge. There's now 9 people in here. Awesome to all those 9 people. Getting people to actually chat and interact can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, but I had one guy, he asked me a question, I answered his question, and then he accused me of not engaging, and was just like, what did you want from me? He wanted me to talk about weddings, and what I said was that I work for a company that does hospitality for weddings and different functions and things like that. So I do see a lot of weddings, but apparently that wasn't engaging enough. But yeah, Adelaide, it's a bit cold, but I hope you enjoy it here. And if you can get oh my goodness, 5 likes on this video. That's pretty cool. There's 6 people in here. There's 5 likes in the video. It's amazing stuff. And I'm just lying on my bed playing video games, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, this is amazing stuff. I didn't think, when I started this YouTube channel, I didn't think there'd be anybody that would help me to do this. I've been on this particular channel for, I'd say, about 10 months now, and it's up around nearly 150 subscribers, which is awesome. Yeah, thank you very much for that. That really helped me out a lot. I probably won't be on here too long. I've got my battery's on 90%, 19%, but it's not the best, not the longest. 8 people in here, which is awesome. Thank you guys. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you're up to. Saturday night. So I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you haven't played it, I do thoroughly recommend it. I would suggest watching a few YouTube shorts about all the funny stuff that goes on within the game. The guy's Henry of Skalitz is really funny. It's a medieval role-playing game, but you play the one character named Henry of Skalitz, and he gets in all sorts of trouble. But as you increase the character's stats, he has communication skills. So when you increase the character's stats, he gets better at stuff. So he talks himself out of trouble a lot of the time. Okay, I'm watching two NPCs fight each other. It's really cool. So now, because I need to fight one of them for a quest, like you can engage in like boxing matches and stuff. And so I'm going to, apparently there's a mod where you can get a third person view as well. I've got to head off now too, mate. I've got a big day tomorrow from Mount Gambier to Adelaide. Yeah, look, Bill, get plenty of sleep. There are 8 people in here, which is cool. Yeah, get plenty of sleep. It is a long drive. I think it's about 6 hours or something like that on the road. Drink plenty of water. Well, not too much water. You don't want to have to stop and go to the toilet and stuff like that along the way. But yeah, please consider don't be scared to take breaks and things like that as well. Plenty of naps and stuff along the way, snacks and whatnot. It is a long drive. Maybe download some podcasts, listen to podcasts and things like that. Get some education while you're travelling. Yep. So now my phone is down to 16%. So I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. It's been roughly like an hour and 20 minutes. I do want to say thank you to all 6 people in here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Stay here. I'll be back. Back again. 7 people in here. I wasn't even in the room. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Lovely mic goes back on. And we're ready to roll, baby. So, yep. I just want to say thank you to all 7 people that are in here, and all the people that were giving likes and thumbs up to what I was doing here. Cool. In the middle of a fight. Oops. So it's funny. People jumped in while I was away, and now they've all gone. It's funny, that, isn't it? I don't know whether to be insulted or excited. So there's 6 people here, which is awesome. It's good to see that people are active here on a Saturday night. It's 11 p.m. And I just want to wish everybody a safe travel. If you are travelling on the weekend, please drive safe and go easy on the alcohol and take plenty of breaks and bring snacks, bring podcast episodes. There's a podcast called Ache Willow, and it's like a horror, but it's really interesting. Yes, I defeated Stanley. That's pretty cool. 8 people in here. This is awesome. Now my phone's down to about 15%, but the battery is really bad. It's just an iPhone XR. Currently in Adelaide, South Australia. Thank you for people who are in here. And so, yes, cool. Okay. 5 people in here. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I've been here for an hour and 11 minutes, which is awesome. It's just me talking. So I'm here live, Adelaide, South Australia. It's Saturday night. It is currently 11:37 p.m. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've got a whole heap of Pepsi Max in the fridge. I've got popcorn. Hi there, Crypto Deli. How are you going? So where are you from? Where are you up to? And 6 likes, which is awesome. Thank you very much for all those 6 people who gave me likes. Some people have had to come and go. My phone's down to 14% of the really bad battery. But I could recharge it and then come back. But what I'm doing, okay. Actually, I wonder if it would even reach. I bet you it wouldn't. I'm going to unplug the microphone, so if the sound's a little bit off, that's why. And then I'm going to reach. No, it is that far away from the power socket. But I digress. Let me know where you're from. Crypto Delhi. So I am going to I'll remember you. Okay, check out your channel. So there's 4 people in here. Let's see. So this is the power cable. I'm like, how far away? I am that far away from being able to recharge my phone. Crazy stuff. Anyway, so in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I've just finished a fight quest. You basically go boxing. Okay, so one of the problems with the map on this game is that you have to pan out and then go back to the quest giver just to be able to do what you need to do. 5 people in here, all good. And let me know what your YouTube channels are about, where you're from. It's a two-way street. I'm here to chat, I'm here to learn stuff. The more we talk, the more we learn. This is social media. Please be social. It's pretty cool. I want to thank everybody who's been awesome here tonight. Everybody's been well behaved. Absolutely zero troll activity. It's been quite rare, really. I can hear bats. Screeching outside. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be. There's one person in here. Thank you for sticking with me. Please, look, we can have a conversation. There's 3 people in here now. That's awesome stuff. Let's have a conversation. I want to know what it is that you're up to. And let me know what's going on. 3 people, 6 likes. If you could like this video, 4 people. Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, and I've picked up so many subscribers for from going live, talking for a couple of hours. These YouTube lives are fantastic for watch time. If you do have a YouTube channel and you are planning on trying to get monetized and things like that, going live is a great way of doing it. It amplifies the watch time, but the number of people are in, the number of likes you get, and how long the people stay, and if you can entertain people, it's incredible. Hey there, Jeff T. And yeah, things are pretty cool here. Things are pretty cool. Hi from Brisbane. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. So, but yeah, I'm currently playing video games at the moment. And I've just realised that I've got a power bank. I'm this far away, like the cable that I've got to recharge this phone is this far away, but I can run off and I can get a a power bank. That's going to be cool. So I can recharge. So what's going on in Brisbane on a Saturday night? Actually, what time is it in Brisbane? It's currently... Hey Siri, what time is it in Brisbane?
In Brisbane, it's 12:13 a.m.
12:13 a.m. on a Sunday morning. So I'm grateful for the 5 people in here doing stuff. And I know that I'm not doing stuff that's ultimately really exciting for a lot of people. Clear skies, that's awesome. Yeah, it's clear skies too, here as well. It rained a little bit earlier tonight, and but I'm hoping it didn't last very long, so I'm ultra grateful for that. So if you see me looking off screen, it's because I'm playing video games at the same time. I am paying attention. Okay, so I really need to run off and get that power bank. Yeah, I do need to grab. Hi there, Travis Jones. Yes, I see you. I see your comment. So where are you from, Travis? And what's going on in your neck of the woods? I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia. And we're just chilling, having a conversation. Stuff like that. I just figured out that I need to grab a power bank. Okay. Well, yeah, no, yeah, no. See, I don't need like bot comments like that, right? you know, people doing stupid stuff, adult comments and stuff like that. There's people from all ages got to be watching these live shows, so please don't make adult references in here. Like, it's not worth it, right? It really, really isn't worth it. Okay, I will be back in a split second. Thank you for everybody that's in here. I will be back. I just need to recharge. Back again. So, thank you to the 3 people that stuck by me. I'll put the lavalier mic on, just for subconscious reasons, and then I will unplug it, and then I will get my recharge cable here, and then we plug that in, and then we plug the other end into a power bank. This particular brand of power bank, that worked cool. So I don't know the particular name of the brand, but, and I've like dropped it a few times, and don't know if you can see that. It's got a few cracks and whatnot, but it still works, and it's one of the most reliable power banks that I have. I've spent money on like the really big ones and the ones with the displays and things like that, but often they don't last, right? And I don't know whether it's because I've knocked them a few times or whatever, but they don't seem to last very long. Okay, this guy. So 6 likes on this video, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool, right? And coming up to an hour and 25 minutes. So if you've got any comments and things like that, please be actually respectful. So currently 5 people in here, which is awesome. Thank you guys. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. What is it? It's 10 to 12 here in Adelaide, South Australia. It is Saturday night, and I am playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. It's pretty cool, it's pretty funny. Henry of Skalitz is an amazing person, character, and the actor's quite funny too. There's all sorts of interviews with him on YouTube and things like that. You guys have been amazing. It's good to catch up with a few friends and things on here. I wasn't expecting anybody, so anybody that comes in here, it's a blessing, right? It really is a blessing. Obviously, I've lost quite a few viewers now. Uh, there's one faithful viewer that's been here the whole time, and you will be driving a lot of the watch time on this channel. There's 2 people in here now, which is awesome stuff. Absolutely amazing. And to get people that could be out and about doing all sorts of stuff, you know, after midnight, wherever you are, on a Saturday night, maybe it's Friday, maybe it's Saturday morning where you are. I don't know. Depends on what time zone you're in. I've had to block one person um, making gay references and stuff in the chat. There are people of all ages. Hopefully, my focus is on more of an adult audience, but we don't need to be talking about certain things. Just keep it above the belt, and we'll have a good time on here. I want to invite everybody in here to have a chat and have a laugh. It's Saturday, it's the weekend. You know, we can talk about your plans of what you want to do. It's funny how that sort of thing's not very popular. People don't like planning their future. You know, are you investing money for like your retirement and stuff like that? I know it's a bit uh, unpopular. It's not sexy to talk about like what. So I've just lost a whole heap of viewers because I mentioned investing for your retirement. Like, you know, but I'd rather have money set aside than not have money. If you know what I'm saying. It's really incredible. Okay. Okay, so hunger makes a difference. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a role-playing game set in medieval Poland, and I'm just playing that while I'm talking to you guys, and I'm having a great time. You know, you guys have been fantastic, with the exception of a, somebody I had to ban from the channel. But yeah, things are pretty cool. Things are pretty cool. So, where are you from? What do you want to talk about? This is wide open. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about things of like an intimate nature on here. I'm trying to protect my channel, but I'm grateful for the people that have been clicking like. You have been here for, you know, like nearly an hour and a half, right? 4 people in here. Welcome aboard. But people have been here for an hour and a half, helping me with the watch time and things like that. That's amazing. I want to say thank you to you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. 7 likes, so thank you for the likes. That's amazing. For a live show, that's the most amount of likes I've had on a live show, which is incredible. There's 5 people in here now, just amazing people. Once again, it's a two-way street. So if you leave comments, I'll respond to them. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself and just rambling and stuff like that, which is no fun for everybody. For anybody, it just gets boring real quick. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia. If you're new here, please click subscribe. But before you do, let's drop down to 3 people. But before you do, if you ever do subscribe to this channel, please watch a couple of videos first. There are shorts and things like that, but and I do longer form content, topics around Adelaide, South Australia. If you've never been here, it is well worth visiting. Right now it's winter, so you're not going to catch the heat waves and stuff like that. But yeah, like we're coming into, so we're in the middle of winter, and we haven't had too many heavy rains, and so it's going to be, I think, like a fairly warm, dry winter here in Adelaide, South Australia, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Usually, I know that we get at least one or two heavy rains at the beginning of spring, but for the most part, it's right now. It is winter, but it's fairly dry. It did rain earlier today, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be fantastic weather tomorrow. And it's amazing. But yeah, I want to thank everybody who's coming in on a Saturday night, spend some time with me. Somebody you've never met, I guess, mostly. Some of you will have met me, but thank you for tuning in. And I think you're all amazing people. Whoops, bang, bang, crash. And yeah, what I find funny is that there are more people, strangers, right, um, watching this than my regular. So I don't have. That's interesting. Than my regular Facebook people that I've asked to join me. It's funny there, isn't it? Like you'll find more fun with your like strangers and stuff than you will with people that you know. So okay, down to 0 people. That's okay. I'm back to 1 again. So hopefully um, you're still interested in what I'm saying, or maybe you're a new person. Maybe things have gotten a little bit boring. But 4 people in here as well, so that's pretty cool. So thank you very much for tuning in, and cool. 4 people. So what I'm doing is I'm just double checking the people that I've sent messages to come in and have a chat, and so there's people that saw it, but they didn't bother coming in. So thank you guys for tuning in. Not everybody's going to be interested in what I'm doing, but 5 people in here. Let me know where you're from and what you're doing on a Saturday night. It's nearly midnight here in Adelaide, South Australia, going from Saturday into Sunday. So I am ahead by a lot, depending on where you are in the world. And yeah, this is pretty cool. I like doing live talks. I've had to ban somebody on here, and I do want to say thank you to everybody that has stuck with me. Um, yeah, 3 people in here, which is cool. Thank you very much. Please click like on the video and leave a comment down below. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and what you want to talk about. Currently playing Kingdom Come 2. It's a very underrated video game, even though it's really, really popular. And I'm just enjoying my weekend and things like that. Just enjoying this little experimental setup. But yeah, things are doing really well. And so I'm going to get a lot of watch time out of this. So 7 likes, amazing that people are tuning into this. 2 people here now. Welcome aboard. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. My name is Shane, and I can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Nothing dirty, please, please, please. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the weekend. I hope you are achieving your goals in life, whatever you want to choose to do, and stuff like that. It's all just positive, 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 and iPad's doing stuff. So I am currently playing video games. I've been playing them all my life, really. They are a great form of escape, and I'm just achieving missions and stuff in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's an amazing game. It really is. Well worth playing. I don't know whether I'm going to get the downloadable content just yet. Oh, who am I kidding? I know eventually I will. And this, I've put like 400 hours into this video game, and I think it's closer to 500 hours playing this video game. And I could have been doing anything. I could have been studying like any subject that I wanted. Could you imagine if you took all the hours that you've played video games without thinking about it and they channeled it into studying? That'd be incredible, wouldn't it? So welcome back, or welcome to the chat. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, and I lost a few people just talking about studies and video games, and it's currently just after midnight, and I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, just trying to generate as much watch time as I can for this particular channel. And the quickest, fastest way of doing that is by doing live shows. Welcome aboard again. People coming in and out. 2 people in here now, which is awesome. I've got 7 likes on the video, which is awesome too. I'm just grateful for everybody that comes in, and you guys are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to go down there like that. Currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. And if you've got a favourite video game, or even a favourite sport or hobby or activity, let me know in the comments down below in the chat here, and we can talk about whatever you want. A lot of people freak out when I say that this is a two-way street, right? Because I learn from, there's 4 people in here now, which is cool. I learn from interacting with people. You can share who you are, what you're from, what you do for a living, what your hobbies are, and so on and so forth, right? Because you're communicating, you're connecting with people. Some people don't want that. Some people are just scrolling through, and I'm not judging anybody for that. Some people are scrolling through and they just want to just want to watch somebody, or just zone out or tune out. Sometimes just watching somebody is enough. Sometimes it's enough. 2 people in here, that's cool. Welcome aboard. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I'm just about to take on a bandit. And so things are going to get a little bit exciting. Boom. So we've got a dog attacking this bandit. Okay, so that's not exciting. Yes, I killed somebody in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Potion, food. and I might grab his sword. Ooh, 585 groschen. But like I said, just playing video games, tuning out, tuning in. Doesn't matter because I'm getting the watch time. So it doesn't matter how many people are actually in the chat. I get all the watch time. So once again, yeah, if people want to chat, hi there. Um, leave a comment down below where you're from. I had to deal with a troll earlier today. Got rid of them, and actually I need band-aids. So I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2, and I just took on a bandit and won. So obviously, two people in here, which is cool. Right now, I am playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a fantastic game, it really is. And okay, I'm no longer bleeding, which is cool. I'm riding on horseback. He got a few good shots to my head. Whoops, that's embarrassing. So what is everybody up to? This is a two-way street. You can converse, have a chat, and all that sort of stuff. I might look up like the best ways to engage people with these chats and things like that. Got an interesting setup. I've got my phone connected to a like a phone holder, like you normally attach to your car, your rear view mirror, and I've got it connected to the table. The table's got my laptop, so it's actually under the table, and I can talk to you and play video games at the same time. There's 3 people in here, which is awesome stuff. Thank you to everybody who leaves clicking like and stuff like that, leaving comments down below. I'll answer your questions and we can talk and chat, whatever you want. It's pretty cool. It's after midnight. It's currently Sunday here in Adelaide, South Australia. So people just like to watch. Nobody likes to comment anymore. But that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I'm doing my thing, getting my watch time, and interacting with people. It's amazing. You can talk to people from. I've had people in here from India. Had people from. Had my regulars come in as well, which is awesome. If you like what I'm doing, please consider looking at the rest of my channel. I am going to ask people to subscribe, it'd be great, but before you do, check out a couple of my videos because it may or may not be for you. A lot of the content is not particularly exciting, or it can be educational if you're willing to watch the videos all the way through and stuff like that. So isn't it funny how like you sit there watching my videos and I just lost the moment I mentioned subscribing and stuff like that, people switch off. Like, I don't understand why people are actually on YouTube if you are not if you're not willing to interact. So there's 2 people here. Hey, how you going? I'm just grateful for the people clicking like and stuff like that, and it's interesting. People from all over the world talking. India mainly, Russia. I've had people from Indonesia. I've had people from different states within Australia talking. And things like that. Once again, leave a comment down below. You want a conversation happen. Don't be bored. I don't know why people get upset if I mention some like subscribing to a channel. That's not my goal here. Not to gain subscribers. I'm here to connect with people. Now, maybe you don't want to do that. It's fine. But if you want to leave a comment or get a conversation happening, it's Saturday night where I am. Oh, no, it's actually Sunday morning where I am. I've got my phone charging. I can do whatever I want. Talk about whatever I want. It's pretty cool. Got plenty of popcorn, plenty of Pepsi Max, and playing video games. Fucking hell, mate. I don't understand why people. Hey, I don't understand why people join a live and then they don't want to communicate. Like, you're watching people, this is your opportunity to talk to somebody. 2 people in here now is awesome. Why not talk to people? Get a conversation happening, right? This is a chance to elevate who you are. If you could, there's people that I'm going to have to go through this live now and subscribe back to their channel because they've subscribed to mine. Now, that's not my goal. I want to connect with people because it's not about subscribers so much. It's about finding and learning people. Finding people who have information that I need. I might have information that you need. And the more we interact, the more we answer each other's questions and things like that, you build friendships, you build contacts. I might have a piece of information that you need for a project that you're working on, for an idea that you're working on. I might know somebody locally that can help you get what you need in life. I don't know. That's why I come on here. And I do need to do these lives more often. And, excuse me. I need to do these lives more often. Interacting with people, networking. Oh, what happened there? So, hi, back again. I want to say thank you to everybody who's leaving comments and things like that. It's been a while since anybody's left a comment. If you want to, you're not obligated to do that, right? It's just if you want to. I don't know why they come in and they'll watch. And I'm just playing video games and chatting to whoever wants to chat. And far out. I'm getting my ass handed to me here in Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. Yeah, still awake. Hey there, Goat Bro. There's 4 people in here. Yeah, I plugged my power bank in so I can keep this phone recharged and keep going. I'm going to go as long as I can because actually I shouldn't stay up too long. it's after midnight. I'll probably give it till 1 a.m. and they'll get up at 6 and do whatever. But yeah, I want to go as long as I can. I need the watch time in order to go to get monetized and stuff like that. So I still want to do videos like this. If I go long enough, I do pick up a few subscribers and stuff. 9 a.m. in Idaho. So you're in Idaho. Didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, just playing video games at the same time, and I'm losing. I'm losing while I'm playing. 5 people in here. Moving to Australia in 2026. So you're going to be here permanently, like completely. Have you got a property lined up, or how's that going to work? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I just got sick and tired of this character. I just killed him. Barina Cove. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm playing so you travel around a bit before building and settling down there. Want to spend a year or so in WA. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. I've heard that it's quite expensive, a lot more expensive in WA, but if you've got the money to do it, then why not? I've never been to Perth, so that would be interesting, I think. Um, mm, 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 Yeah, someone said to me, they said, "Oh, why don't you go apply for a home start loan?" And the home start loans are like they're a scheme by the Australian government to provide loans for people that are on low incomes and things like that. And I can get a discount for being, looking at cost, WA is a bit cheaper, taxes are lower as well, but we have family in South Australia. It depends. See, like I knew a woman in Perth. Long story short, just knew her through the internet, um, and she. I looked at the rent of her property, and it's something like $2,000 a week. But she was in like, it must have been in like a really, really like affluent area of Perth, near the river, and she was earning some money. Yeah. But I don't know because I don't know the area. I don't know whether she was south of the river. I don't know whether she was just in a wealthy pocket, or I've got nothing to compare it to, really. Um, but yeah, houses in even in where I am, a house can be close to the $1 million mark. Um, like the minimum is now like like half a million. It's really insane. Um, but yeah, I can't afford to move anywhere. I'm working sporadic jobs. I need to find somewhere that they can offer me full time work, and it's a pain in the bum. So I want to hopefully get like YouTube up and running. There's 8 people in here. Hi everybody. Um, I want to get YouTube up and running as like a passive thing, but I know that even just being monetized is not. There's no guarantee of anything. I had another channel that was monetized. It got demonetized, not because of anything that I was doing, but they brought in that policy that 7 years ago they brought in this policy. You needed to have 1,000 subscribers, and you need to have like 4,000 hours of watch time and all this sort of stuff to even be let in to the YouTube partner program. I had 600 subscribers or something at the time, and there's no way I could generate the watch time. I've got videos on my original channel that now then I wouldn't call them viral. Like, they don't have like millions of views, but they are perpetually viewed. Like they've been pushed forward by the algorithm, um, and they're old. They're funny, right? But they're real life stuff, or stuff that I've tried to be flashy and get people's attention and stuff like that. But it's usually low IQ stuff. Whenever I try, it's YouTube's funny. Like whenever you try to be um, intellectual or um, even supportive of the YouTubers, like people aren't interested. They want the salacious gossip. They want like people are watching like AI slop, talking about celebrities and this celebrity did this and this celebrity did that. So people get into these debates because they want to correct the AI given out. I'll keep watching your vids. Hang in there. Got to go. All the best. Okay. Well, have a great day today. Um, but yeah, I just want to say thank everybody who has been here for the last 2 hours. It's pretty incredible that I can talk for this long. And people still accuse me of not engaging like crazy. Um, but I digress. Um, thank you to everybody who is still here, still watching, and yeah. And it's funny when people want to provide support. Because I'm not an egotistical person at all. 6 people in here, which is awesome. If you like what I'm doing, please like the video. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, and I like the fact that I can do this from where I am. It's pretty cool. Um, if you want to set up a YouTube channel and do live videos, get yourself a phone holder. That could be like the ones where you connect it to like your rear vision mirror of your car, and you can adjust it so that it will attach to a table, and have it underneath the table. Um, pick your vantage point. You are filming like with your phone vertical for the most part, but it's worth doing, and it's a great way of getting the watch time up. You just got to be on live for a couple of hours. Yeah, you will get the occasional person trying to make like a gay reference or whatever, which is a shame because I don't mind whether or not someone's gay or not. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I've had family, relatives, and things come out of the closet and all that sort of stuff. Um, but you know, you just got to be civil. Just got to be nice to people. Just talk. And I know there's like at least one person in here who has been listening to me ramble on for a while now, and I appreciate that. And it's funny. The moment I ask people to engage or do anything like that, people tend to get a bit shy. Like nobody is forcing anybody to do anything here. I just ask that people are respectful, and the moment you provide disrespect, then I've got to block you. That's pretty simple. Ah, bum. But yeah, two people in here, two champions. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been leaving likes and comments and things like that. I have got a super secret project coming up. I've been told not to say anything to anybody, but I may or may not be in an upcoming movie. It hasn't been shot yet. I haven't read a script yet. I've been given two roles, or two options for a role. The scriptwriter keeps changing his mind. He keeps stringing me on a little bit, so that's why I haven't said anything publicly about it. But yes, um, but yeah, obviously that was enough for somebody to leave. But thank you, whoever you are, that one person who keeps watching, keeps the hours running up. Um, I've got no idea what you're doing. Yeah, so please leave a comment. You don't have to if you want to. Um, three people in here. Welcome aboard. I'm Shane. I'm from Adelaide, South Australia, and I'm just relaxing on a very early Sunday morning. Wow, three people left all at once. But I don't believe that because I know there've been people. Hey, two people in here now. And Yeah, I've been here for an hour and 25 minutes. Awesome stuff. And no, 120. No, just over 2 hours. And this is all helping with the watch time. So thank you for coming in. Once again, interaction is part of the game. If you want to talk, if you want to ask questions, I'm playing video games in the meantime. Just enjoying my Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and yeah, playing a bit of. It's funny how like people will switch off, they'll scroll off. They want me to provide entertainment for them, but the real entertainment, the real benefit of doing a live show like this is finding about you, finding all about you, and you can make things fun, you can make things um, interesting, you can ask questions, find out an answer. You know, I'm a genuine human being. This is not AI generated. This is better than ChatGPT. You know, it's up to you. No pressure whatsoever. I hope you're enjoying watching what I'm doing. And I know this is not for everybody. I know this is not political. I know this is not slander. This is not salacious gossip. Oh well, some people were after salacious gossip because they left. But I want to thank that one viewer here, that one viewer that is keeping me going. You know, they say you should live your. Whoops. It went to 0 views. And then, I don't know, it went back up to 1 view. Now, hello, I don't know whether it's the same person, or it was the brand new people. But I want to say thank you to everybody who comes in. You guys have been fantastic. 99% of the people here have been absolutely amazing. And it's been fun. It's been really cool. I'm just sitting back and relaxing. I'm playing video games. I've got Pepsi Max. I've got popcorn. It's all happening. Could you ask for anything more in life, really? I do appreciate a little bit of conversation. You can see some of the comments that people have been leaving, and stuff like that. I've had to block one person, and yeah, it's unfortunate because they made like lewd references. There's no need for that. And I hope you're enjoying your weekend. If you're the only person that I'm speaking to and listening to, then I hope that you do enjoy your weekend. You do take some time to sit back and relax, even if you're just listening to the sound of my voice and watching this. Maybe you've got something happening in another room or whatever it is. I appreciate you being here. Down to 0, baby. Down to 0. But I don't care. It's all about the watch time. It is all about the watch time, baby. And I finished quite a few quests here on Kingdom Come Deliverance. And, there are people going to jump in and out. And that's fine. That's fine. Hello there, how are you going? One person, that one solitary person. Hello, my name is Shane, and I'm coming at you live from Adelaide, South Australia. I am playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I'm also answering questions. Bye for now. What the fuck, man? It's a shame. It really is a shame that has to happen. And I know not everybody's going to watch 2 hours of me. Hello again. Welcome to my chat. And currently, there's 2 people in here now. Welcome aboard. My name is Shane, and I am in Adelaide, South Australia. If you've got any questions or anything you want to talk about, leave them in the comments down below. Please click like on the video before you leave. But this is your chance to talk. This is your chance to control the conversation. Talk about yourself, where you're from. People don't like talking about themselves. What is going on? What is going on? And I'm just enjoying myself. You guys are amazing. Okay, I am going to go here. And then like this. I'm going to go like this. So there's 2 people in here. How are you going? I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Let me know what you get up to in the comments down below. What is going on? Why don't people want to talk? This is a live chat, and yet people, they come in here, watch the videos, and I'm not complaining about anybody. You're an amazing person just for being here. Right? You're contributing to my watch time, which is incredible. Crap. I'm playing a video game at the moment called Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2, and I've just walked into an ambush. But I hope that... Okay, so there's nobody around. I can hide. Uh-oh. What? There they are. Okay, so I've got to arm myself. There's 4 people in here. Give myself a sword, a shield. I'm going to take on a couple of bandits in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Damn it. So, okay. So there's one person. Oh, nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to do anything of the sort. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, someone's left me a comment on my chat. So, hello everybody. Welcome back. So, I'm Shane. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. And let me know where you are, who you are, what you're on about. This is an opportunity for you to talk. This is an opportunity to ask me questions. If you wish to. There's no pressure to do that though. Yeah, I am going to do this. So I can do that. I don't know whether the screen went dark when I did that, but I was just checking my screen. G'day guys. I just want to say thank you for watching, and this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Two people in here, which is cool. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia, looking to connect with a few people, have a chat. I know that not everybody's here for me, but just plugged in a lavalier mic. And hello there. My name's Shane. I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. I'm currently playing video games and chatting, just relaxing on a Saturday night, Sunday morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, and hope you're taking the time to relax, recharge, all that sort of good stuff. If you've got any questions for me, leave them down below. It'll be heaps of fun. 3 people in here now, which is cool. Please click like on the video if you like what I'm doing. This live session's been phenomenal. I've caught up with a few friends on here, which is incredible too. I'm just grateful for anybody and everybody that comes in. When I started this channel, I wasn't expecting anything at all. And yeah, you guys are amazing. And hope you enjoy your weekend. Do something good for somebody, relatives or family, or your best friend or whatever. And yeah, hope things are going well in your life. If you're not, talk to somebody about it. You know, I know we don't always like talking about stuff, but sometimes you have to. But yeah, things are pretty cool in my life. I hope things are going well in your life. All my bills are paid. Works is slowly increasing again. Pretty cool stuff. And I hope people are actually watching me. I know not everybody has a YouTube channel, and I've shared this to quite a few people, but I hope people are in fact enjoying it. So 3 people in here now. Thank you very much for coming in. And yeah, I love hearing from people. This is an amazing thing, and I've set things up so it's where do we go here, like this, so it's easy. I've got Luigi behind me, Mario's in the corner, Donkey Kong, and this is called a one-eyed monster. Strange. But yeah, yes. So 6 people in here. I've got my iPad happening. So I've got 148 subscribers. There's 6 people in here, which is amazing. That that they dropped. All 5 of them just dropped at once. I think there's something wrong with the YouTube algorithm. I'm not blaming that in terms of like video views and stuff like that. It only shows like a drop in like number, like a large number all at once. It's not just one people, like it doesn't do a staggered thing of like people going up and down, up and down. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Once again, things are pretty cool. I just thought I'd come on, see who's on, and it's great to see like some of my friends come in here and doing the do, leaving comments and that sort of stuff. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I've got over 19,000 views on the YouTube channel now. in a very short time too. It's been incredible. Had a video go viral, which helps a lot in terms of view time, but it was a short. So shorts don't contribute to like the general channel's watch time, but I'm grateful for every view that I've got. All the likes and things on this particular video are helpful too, and there are a lot of people for some reason. Now you're not under any obligation to do this, but a lot of people that come in and they don't interact or engage, but they will accuse you or me as a creator of not engaging. I mean, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to maintain like people's attention? It's an interesting light source. I'm just looking at my stats on Social Blade. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Hope you are 3 people in here, which is cool. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Thank you for jumping in. And come on, when are you going to charge?
Wait, Goodman, I have some.
Okay. Oh, damn it. So I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and keep dying because I need to fast travel to get to somewhere, but you have these random encounters where you die because you get attacked by bandits and you need to have like be really fast. Okay, so that my other iPads. Thank you for sticking with me, by the way. The people are coming and going. I'm not sure what kind of value people are getting from what I'm doing, but I'm grateful for you being here. People coming in and coming out, which is amazing, and I'm just grateful for everybody that rocks up. And yeah, if you want to chat, we can chat. I am just currently playing video games, just chilling and relaxing. It's important to relax for your mental health. It's also important to communicate. Leave a comment down below. No dramas. There are 7 likes on this video, which is incredible to me. When I first started this channel, I wasn't expecting a whole lot of views and subscribers and all that sort of stuff. I actually set out to debunk a lot of people saying that YouTube was on easy mode, but it's not. And there's all sorts of grifters and things on here. And I wanted to debunk all those as well. But I have gotten to a point where that becomes really demoralizing. And what I want to do is still maintain like a positivity here on YouTube. And if you like what I'm doing, please hit subscribe, click like on the video. Stick animations, how are you going? I think I may have subscribed to your channel at some point. So keep going with the animations. Animation's awesome. I love animation. So I'm grateful for your presence too. Currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the video game. The video game. And I've just looked, my mic came off. But yeah, I'm just trying something new, bit of an experiment. Going hands-free with my phone. Got a phone holder attached to a table. It's underneath the table. I've got a laptop on top of the table where I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm currently in Adelaide, South Australia. It's Sunday morning. It's 12:52 a.m. and I'll probably call it quits at 1 o'clock in 8 minutes, but I'm grateful that you are here. And I just want to say thank you to those that are here, and those who keep clicking like on this particular video. Most of my videos don't get anywhere near this kind of attention, so I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful to everybody that's still here and contributing to the conversation down below and stuff like that. I'm like doing two things at once, but don't think that I'm not paying attention to you, because I am. You guys are amazing people. Yeah, the people come and go, right? But yeah, if we're not connecting with people, I don't get it. People think that they're going to live forever, so they don't connect. Connecting with people and making friendships and creating memories and things, those are the most important things in life. That's why we're here. But yeah, you guys are awesome, so thank you for being here. Please click like on the video if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe if you want to see more. I only ask that if you do subscribe, please watch a couple of videos first, because it might not be what you're used to. I don't do a lot of political stuff or the salacious gossip or celebrity stuff or anything like that. It's just me walking and talking, pretty much like this. Some of it can be stale, some of it can be boring. But 3 people in here, that's awesome. But if you like what I'm doing, please encourage me to do more. You can do that by clicking like, leaving a comment down below, give me something to talk about, someone to talk to. And yeah, in general, I just hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. It's funny how like you ask for people to interact with your content and then they leave. But the same people will accuse you of not engaging in content. Like, well, I'm here, I'm talking. I've talked for the last 2.5 hours. But that will come to a close very shortly, unless people, want to talk and things like that. I'll give it 5 minutes, and people can do what they want. Oh, mate. But yeah, 4 people in here is pretty awesome. And this has probably been one of my most successful lives so far. You'll probably hear me say this over again, grateful, right? When I first started this channel, I had the wrong mental mindset. I was setting out to debunk people saying this is on easy mode, or that it was easier if you're over 40 and all this sort of stuff. And there's still people saying this stuff, and it's a shame, really, because if you highlight how difficult this really is, right, people know to make the decision going in, right? If they let go of the idea of monetization and focus more on connecting with people, because if you own a business, right, and you're not connecting with your customers, your business will fail, right? Now you might think, oh, well, I'm only here to sell a product, but wow, it's amazing how that Why is it that when I talk wisdom, people leave? I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know, I if you're not prepared to connect with your customers, like, why are you even in business? Like, what is going on? Unbelievable. But anyway, I have been on here quite enough. Quite enough. It's been a nice long one. Got 7 likes. There's one person in here. Thank you very much for being here. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. Well, there you go. Fucking time waster. Hello again. Welcome to my chat. If you want to chat, we can. I'm Shane from Adelaide, South Australia. My throat is starting to hurt because I've been talking for the last hour and 152 minutes. So that's what, 2.5 hours. But I am grateful for everybody that comes in. It's always great to see what people are doing. Hey, I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and yes, I am. Cool. I just picked a lock. There's 2 people in here, which is cool. Thank you very much for coming in. So I am in Adelaide, South Australia. Wow. I've just come across, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I've just come across the scene where a young boy's been murdered. There's arrows sticking out of his dead sheep. Pretty gruesome stuff. Yep, thought that would scare a few of you away. But I digress. Yeah, people come into my... Hey, there's 2 people who just come into the chat. Thank you very much. Feel free to leave a comment down below, letting me know who you are, what you want to talk about. There's 3 people in here now. I'm currently playing video games, just while I'm waiting for people to come in and chat and do stuff. Got this little phone holder set up, whatever. So 3 people left and 3 people came back. I think there's something wrong with the way YouTube counts the viewers, but I don't care. Hope you're enjoying the weekend, and I'm just spreading the positivity to as many people as I can. I went through a rough patch, and now I'm out of it, and things are looking good. But yeah, if you like what I'm doing, click like on the video, Oh, 8 likes, cool. And leave a comment down below. We can talk about whatever. Tell me where you are. Tell me what you do, and tell me who you are. And you don't have to. There's no obligation. You don't click off if you don't want to talk. Some people just want to watch. Some people just want to zone out and just escape. Sometimes you need a respite when you're doom scrolling. Sometimes you need a respite and just switch off from all the negativity. There's people telling you that you shouldn't watch this movie, you shouldn't watch TV shows, you shouldn't watch anything, or somehow your childhood's ruined, or whatever else. No. You can watch whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I think more people need to sort of sit back and distance themselves from the internet just a little bit, right? The internet is just a whole heap of opinions. So there's 3 people in here. Welcome aboard. Yeah, the internet is just opinions, and everyone's got one, and they aren't always fresh, and they're not always accurate. But you feel free to whichever movie you want to watch. I'm catching up on older movies that I never got the chance to see at the cinema, or they are older than me, and so for example, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Learn to Love the Bomb. So movies like that are quite funny, but they're old, right? Reservoir Dogs is a movie I didn't really like. Deliverance is another one that's it's quite good actually. It won 2 Emmys, and it was nominated 14 times, I think, for Best Movie, Best Actor, Best Supporting Cast. It's a rather controversial movie, but as a movie, it's really good. And if you're a filmmaker, it's good to listen to it, or you can watch it and learn from it, cinematography and stuff like that. The Naked One, but I just came in and I agree, people need to step back and take it much less seriously. I watched 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea the other night. I think I may have seen it when I was younger. Then again, a lot of those sort of movies get mixed up in my mind. I remember like a massive tentacle, and I get that confused with Popeye. So yeah, it's harder to remember these things, but so I'm currently playing video games at the same time, but Doctor Strangelove is a good one. I'm halfway through it. I've laughed out loud twice. It's labelled as a comedy, but it's like but some of the comedy is really dry, like really dry. A little bit of slapstick, but it's absurdist humour. The plot is basically a guy who's in charge of the bombing, like dropping bombs, because it was made in 1962. So the plot's about there are these bombers that can drop bombs on Russia, and there was a law that was passed, like a provision where only one person, like the president, could determine whether or not a bomb could be dropped on another country, and they decide to include a clause that said that if it was ever thought that there'd be a reason to do a preemptive strike, and the president didn't want to, then somebody underneath the president could use that authority to launch a strike. So what happens in the movie is that the strike gets launched, and the guy in charge of that is an absolute lunatic. And the funny thing is, he starts spouting like the conspiracy theories of the time, which was being anti-fluoride in the water supply, and he goes nuts. Peter Sellers plays, I think, so far it's 3 or 4 characters. He's amazing. His delivery of the jokes is more, it's deadpan. It's very deadpan humor. So a line might be something like, "Gentlemen, please stop fighting. Yeah, gentlemen, please stop fighting. This is the war room." Fighting in a war room, but very dry humor like that. It's got some actors like James L. Jones before he did the voice of Darth Vader and stuff like that. Yeah, really good acting. There's a reason why it's a classic, but yeah. So there's 5 people in here, that's just cool. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Deliverance was a good movie. It's a bit rough around the edges. There's obviously there's a scene where the movie is actually famous for a couple of rednecks. They are engaging in non-consensual gay sex. Or one of them tries to do that. One of them does that with Warren Beatty's character, and then the other one tries to do it to another character. I think it's John Voight's character, and then Burt Reynolds comes in and stops it happening. And then because the plot of Deliverance is you've got these guys that are just going whitewater rafting, but it's in an area where there's a whole heap of like rednecks, like inbred people, which is where the dueling banjos and things comes in. But yeah, they end up killing a couple of guys. One of the party ends up dead, and they have to survive it and stuff like that. So it's an interesting movie with a 70s style directorial style. So it's very much like Jaws almost. But instead of there being a shark, the bad guys are the rednecks, and they've just got to survive the situation, sort of thing. Same sort of plot structure. But yeah, not too bad. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs was the first Tarantino movie, and yeah, I didn't like it. Loved Pulp Fiction, but I just did not like this movie at all. The dialogue was sort of rubbish, and stuff like that. So yeah. But thank you to everybody leaving a like on the video. I'll get a lot of watch time for this video. It's been pretty cool too. Everybody's been well behaved. Luigi didn't say anything at all, so that's pretty cool. But I am going to get some sleep. I need to be up early, but I want to welcome everybody in, say thank you for being here, and I'm going to try and do these at least once a week, once a fortnight or something like that. Test the mood. And I picked up a few subscribers from doing this as well, so I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for all the watch time, all the likes. You guys have been amazing, and yeah, I appreciate the interaction and people leaving comments and whatnot. And I will catch up with you next time. And there's 5 people in here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I suppose I'm going to keep going. I'm currently playing a video game called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, you don't actually have to, like, yeah, I mean, it's one of the expensive games, but here on YouTube, you just go to YouTube Shorts, and you can, okay, that's what I was doing. You know, you can watch, oh, the cool people dropped out. You can watch the funny bits that people have recorded, so that's always really cool. The main character is a guy by the name of Henry, and he's a bit of a scallywag. He gets into all sorts of adventures. He is the son of a blacksmith in the first game, and there's a sword that gets stolen, and he's got to go off and find the sword, and then he finds out that his father is not actually his father, and all that sort of stuff. And he has adventures, goes off with his mates, does things. But yes, you guys are amazing. Thank you for watching this long. I am going to call it quits. It's 1:15 in the morning here on a Sunday morning, and I've got 10% battery on a very, very poor quality battery. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm going to have a good sleep, and I'll catch up with you next time. I'm going to go in